Your best moment after that, what would that be?
Glenn arriving,
Oh,
I
Glenn
think.
arriving, yeah.
Yes, I think so,
Yeah.
because that was quite a brave effort.
Yes.
Because she'd lost a lot of babes.
Babies, yeah.
And
so to have one to term, that went to term,
yes,
and was healthy, must have been a blessing.
Oh, it was weird. She'd been in and out of hospital as well, quite a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to look after her each time.
Yes.
Anyway, that went on for quite some time.
Yeah.
And we had the boy.
Yeah.
And, well, that was wonderful.
Yeah.
And we took him down to Cornwall, and Bill and Maud went over the moon with him.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They loved him very much. And then the next one came along.
Lindy Lou.
And, yes, I went to the hospital when she had first had Linda. And I went to see Margaret, of course, as she was in bed. And, you seen our baby girl? I said, not yet, no. Where is she? In the nursery. Go down there. I said, which one? And, oh, well, the best looking one, of course, said Mum. So I walked down to the nursery, went in. I looked for the best, well, the best looking one wasn't Linda at all, you see. So I thought, well, look for the worst looking one. And there was a red-faced one there, looked like a little monkey. I thought, that's the one.
That's
and
the
I
one.
went to, that was Linda.
Was
Yeah.
it?
And so there was Linda, and I went back and told Margaret, I've seen her. And I whispered in there, I said, I don't think much of her. So Margaret said, I think she'll improve.
Oh, and she did.
And
She
did. Of course,
blossomed
she
into a
became
beauty.
beautiful. Yes. And she caused us a lot of fun. Linda did.
Did she?
Yes, she did. She was all up to tricks.
Was she?
And when we took her to Cornwall, well, she played hell down there.
Did she?
Mm. And she loved going blackberry. She loved picking blackberries and eating them.
Yes.
Oh, she did enjoy that. And there was a great big steep hill. It was a big steep hill. We had a job to walk up it. She climbed all the way up there.
Did she?
Because at the top there was blackberry bushes.
Oh, I see.
And the dog they had, Pandy, the dog went with her and sat next to her when he got up there. Nothing would have happened.
No.
Anyway, she started sitting down and she started picking blackberries. They were easy to get at. And she got covered. She was in white. Everything was white. Until she got the blackberries and they changed colour then. And we couldn't find her anywhere. We looked all over the place. We thought, no, she didn't climb upstairs, we're sure of that. So we went out, started going all around the field, and I said, Mum, I said, do you think she could have climbed up there? Oh, there's blackberries up there, says Mum. That's where she is then, I said. So we went up and there she was. And she's offering us blackberries to eat. As soon as she saw us, she held them up for us. Yeah. Well, you remember the pool?
Oh, yes, very well. It's where I learnt to swim, isn't it?
Yes. And then we used to have a house. Linda started all this. The big boulders that were all round the pool were different things. If we were sitting down on a boulder, then all right, we were in the sitting room. That was the settee.
Yeah.
And then all round the area was the kitchen and bathroom. There was everything all there, you see. And we all had to play the game.
Yeah.
And once or twice Glenn came along and ruined it, of course. he brought in a fish. There were gobies and blennies. They were funny fish because they used to walk on their fins.
Oh yes, I've seen those sort
And,
of fish.
well, he'd bring these fish down and, unbeknown to Linda, he'd plonk one on the rock by the side of her, you see, and then he'd clear off. And he'd watch from a distance, and she'd suddenly start screaming because this blenny was walking along towards her.
He's wicked, isn't he? He's such a tease.
Yes, he did cause a lot of bother. Well, that was our early days.
Yes.
Things did improve as the
Yeah.
years went by.
Yes, that's right, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know whether you can get any more loving, but you can. It's surprising.
What do you mean?
Towards the two people.
Oh, two people.
Yes.
I see.
I don't know whether you can
Love can
get
grow.
any more loving than we were, but
No,
I
I don't-
think you can.
Oh,
Yes.
I don't know. I don't
She
know.
was, we were ever so happy.
Yes, definitely. I'm not sure that you can get much more loving. I
Well,
don't know anyone
I
who's
don't know.
quite as loving as you
It
two.
was a bit more than we could manage really, because we never wanted to be away from one another.